If you're looking for ways to withdraw from your 401k without paying penalties, you're likely trying to access your savings without losing a large portion of it to taxes or fees. Whether you need the money for an emergency or just want more control over your retirement funds, there are options available to you. The first thing to know is that withdrawing from your 401k before the age of 59 and a half generally comes with a 10% early withdrawal penalty on top of the taxes you'll owe. But don't panic. There are ways to avoid those hefty penalties if you play your cards right. In fact, if you're looking for ways to keep your hard-earned retirement savings intact, one of the best options is investing in a gold IRA, which I'll talk about in just a bit. For now, let's dive into your options. One of the most common strategies is the rule of 55. If you're 55 or older and leave your job, you can withdraw from your 401k without paying the early withdrawal penalty. This only applies to the 401k from your most recent employer. So if you've left a job and moved your 401k to an IRA, the rule doesn't apply. It's also worth noting that while you can avoid the 10% penalty, you'll still owe regular income taxes on the money you withdraw. Another option is taking out a loan from your 401k. The IRS allows you to borrow up to $50,000 or 50% of your vested balance, whichever is less. The great thing about 401k loans is that you're not paying taxes or penalties on the borrowed amount as long as you repay it within 5 years. However, if you default on the loan or leave your job, the loan becomes taxable and subject to that early withdrawal penalty. So, make sure you're confident you can repay the loan in time. If you're facing medical emergencies or other critical situations, you might qualify for a hardship withdrawal. These are available for situations like permanent disability, medical expenses, or if you're facing foreclosure. However, these withdrawals will still be taxed and may be subject to penalties, though the IRS sometimes waives the penalty in certain hardship cases. But here's something important to consider if you're nearing retirement or already retired: gold IRAs. These have been a game changer for American retirees. Not only do they allow you to hold physical gold in your retirement accounts, but they offer protection against inflation and economic downturns. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, you might want to check out the free Gold IRA guide linked below. Thousands of Americans are turning to gold IRAs to secure their future, and it's worth exploring if you have over $100K in your IRA or 401k, or even $5 million in savings. Now let's say you've exhausted all of the above options. What do? Well, you could potentially roll over your 401k to an IRA, and with an IRA, you can take penalty-free withdrawals starting at age 59 and a half. In addition to being able to withdraw penalty-free, you'll also have more flexibility and control over your investments. You can invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and yes, even gold, which offers a level of protection you just can't get from traditional stocks. But if you're looking to safeguard your wealth in retirement, especially if you have over 100K in an IRA or 401k, or even 5 million in savings, a gold IRA is worth considering. This strategy helps you diversify and protect your retirement savings from market fluctuations and inflation. You can avoid penalties while adding gold to your portfolio, and it's a great way to help keep your wealth intact as you move toward a more secure retirement. So here's your action step. If you're ready to learn more about how gold IRAs can protect your wealth and why so many retirees are choosing them, click the first link in the description below. You'll get access to a free guide that will show you exactly how to take advantage of these opportunities and keep more of your savings safe for the future. If you're an American retiree with 100K or more in your IRA or 401k, or if you're sitting on $5 million or more in savings, the free Gold IRA guide is the perfect resource for you. Don't wait. Secure your future today. Thanks for watching, and remember, you don't have to face the retirement withdrawal process alone. There are solutions available, and with the right strategy, you can keep your hard-earned savings growing, penalty-free.